Hi beautiful women and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I present 20 super modern pixie cut for special look. If you like this type of video, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the news. The pixie cut is one of those haircuts that can look sweet and badass at the same time. The pixie cut is characterized by being short on the back, sides of the head with a slightly longer top and classically short bangs or even micro bangs. Obviously, the pixie haircut has been through many amazing styling variations and cuts, but we cannot go without mentioning how in the 1950s film Roman Holiday, Audrey Hepburn's character Princess Anne boldly and defiantly decides to get a pixie cut, starting a trend that would still be coming and going decades after. Etymologically speaking, the word pixie has an uncertain origin, but it is speculated that it comes from the Nordic Swedish dialectal piski, meaning small fairy, among other plausible explanations for the word. How accurately adorable is that? If I've gotten you a little bit more eager about going for a pixie, you're not alone. Edging on the punk style with that side-swept fringe, Ginnifer Goodwin's layered pixie touches on the very defining characteristic of a classic pixie, the sharp ends. Here we see how such a fun hairstyle can be styled in such a way that it slows down and ends up looking super soft and romantic. For the side-swept bangs, Michelle Williams decided to go on the heavy side, which works marvelously with the soft edges of this variation of the pixie haircut. Zoe McClellan's is another great example of a medium, non-top layered pixie. This time working in a fringe that is just so slightly angled. Ashley Simpson, the queen of side-swept bangs. Here in this example with a gorgeous blonde pixie, wears them better than ever because all the attention goes to the fringe. How could we have a video on pixie haircuts and not include this banger? The answer is we couldn't. Obviously. After Victoria Beckham stepped out with her blonde highlights, layered pixie, and dramatic bangs, everyone needed to give it a try. Don't forget to press the like button and leave us a comment about these haircuts. A lot of visual texture from the highlights, topped off by the added scissors work done here. Keira Knightley is rocking that choppy fringe. Tapered sides, long and dramatic side-swept fringe. Rihanna knows she looks good, and so do we. We're seeing an increasing number of celebs with micro bangs, and yes, you guessed it, shorter than short bangs. Aren't they so cute though? Miley Cyrus is giving us some choppy and uneven micro bangs with her blonde pixie, and I absolutely adore this look on her. Zendaya's micro bangs look super cute on this Caesar crop-like pixie. The great thing about having this type of angular bangs is that you can pin them back and create pretty badass looking hairstyles. Scarlett Johansson is wearing them loose, but she can never not look badass. In this example, we see Charlize Theron with a gorgeous set of side-parted bangs and highlights meshing various shades. If Halle Berry's pixie were to be completely unstyled, we'd most likely see some middle-length bangs, or maybe even short bangs. It'd look just as cute. This pixie that Jennifer Lawrence is wearing so well is exactly what comes to mind when anyone says pixie cut. It has the spiky texture and the angled fringe worked to perfection. Don't forget to press the like button and leave us a comment about these haircuts. Katy Perry looks all sorts of cool wearing this textured blonde pixie. The top is tousled, the sides are tapered, and the baby bangs are brushed forward, which all make for a super edgy variation on the classic pixie. You can always rely on Ruby Rose to come up with the edgiest pixie styles. Here, she's wearing a layered razor cut with a deep side part. It's tightly slicked back on one side, but choppy and voluminous at the top and opposite side. Kate Hudson goes back to basics with this short and neat pixie cut. While she's a natural blonde, she's dyed her hair a dark brown color for this event, and she's wearing her pixie with a side part and no bangs. A great way to add fullness to your pixie is by giving it a tousled texture like Sharon Stone is wearing here. Don't be afraid to get messy. Gabrielle Union demos a longer pixie that's almost a bob. She wears it with a side part, a rounded silhouette with stylish volume to it, and bangs swept to the side. Jennifer Hudson sports a layered pixie with tapered sides and no part, then gives it some character by musing up the top. Let's call this chaotic chic. There's something about this messy chic pixie cut on Mia Wasikowska that reminds us of a character from a Japanese anime movie. This totally screams fearless. If you like this type of video, subscribe to the channel and press the like button. See you. Goodbye, girls.